It's a totally hip and happening Rose show. Rose show. Rose show. Rose show. Everyone together on the road to dance and be gleeful.
Two doors to the club with I Can Talk on UJFM, 95.4 beats per minute before that. And of course, it's time for...
Awkward moment when you lose your bikini top in the surf. That awkward moment when you confidently say the wrong answer out loud. That awkward moment when someone walks in when you're changing. That awkward moment when you accidentally fart while doing sit-ups at the gym. That.
Today's awkward moment, that awkward moment when you feel something crawling on you and you don't know what it is. It is so annoying because you actually get such a fright. You're like... And you realize it's actually just, you know, an ant crawling on your neck. Because it's freaky, okay? You didn't expect the ant to be crawling on your neck. I don't read the newspaper because it has a lot of bad news.
No, but you need to get
bad news. Bad news.
Have you ever... What was her name?
He.
How did you knock him out?
No.
Explain the story.
He was asleep and he was my boyfriend. He, like, just carried on in his sleep.
Have you ever...
No.
Oh, okay.
Maybe, I don't know. You'd have to be on top.
I would have to be on top.
And then when she was done, did you at least come?
Yeah, no, I did, and then I just acted totally not perturbed. Not perturbed. Oh God!
You guys are disgusting. Now, this is Xe, and this is really strange. You know those medieval festivals that go around, and you also have these medieval places where there's like knights fighting and so forth, and they serve these big lambs and you have to eat with your hands because it's got the whole scene for the medieval. Well, guess what? A couple of guys dressed up as knights decided to rob the place. Now, the weird crime actually took place in a place called Bitch. Seriously, it's a place near France's border with Germany. Now, earlier this week, after the medievals, Europeans did the whole bitch festival. I could say that all day. Police say witnesses told them 3 or actually 4 men who were masked and wearing medieval attire attacked the organizers with the handle of an axe. Now, then they also grabbed the money, revenues from the festival, and escaped with the cash. Now, my question is, how fast can one run with a whole suit or even armor? I don't think it's possible.
Alright, so folks, in the next episode you get to see the beautiful, beautiful Mariska.
Sitting with me currently is Mariska. With me right now currently, Bruce. This is Bruce J. Little, and he's just one of the most awesome people I've ever actually met, and I'd love to work with him. And he's just worked on his production quite recently. It's a theatre production called Little Proof Big Bang. Alright, so Bruce, tell us about the characters in Little Proof Big Bang.
Well, I've got some stock characters that I've had in all 3 shows. Shanaz, pronounced the same way as the wine, Shiraz, but she doesn't drink it, it's against her culture. And then I have Quentin the Queer Wolf. And then I've got Tandawami Tokolosh. I created him, his hand-stitched. I made him 11 years ago for a show, another show called the Stavani Show. And then I have Mariska.
Now, shark expert Shumi Abernathy was actually filming a shark documentary in the Bahamas when one of the sharks decided it didn't want to be a starring role. And what happened is it stole the $15,000 camera. Good shark. Viva la resistance! That's probably what it said as it swam across to all the other sharks. Like, look what I did! I stole their camera. Now they've got nothing on us.
Hold the dildo for 10 seconds and...
No.
Yeah, afraid of penises.
That's because it's been in somebody.
So those other penises that they've been in other people. Yeah. I'm sure you didn't have sex with virgins.
Besides, they clean.
That's also clean. We washed it, yeah.
No ways.
Yeah, we use the downstairs, sunlight.
Sunlight.
Yeah.
And water.
You should have bleached it.
You can't bleach it because then it'll go black.
That doesn't make sense. When you walk into a spider web, you know, it's like